On the main beach in Kaikoura's South Bay, Dotterel breeding season is getting underway. Conservationist Ailsa Howard has taken on the task of looking after these birds, which she says are heading rapidly towards extinction.
I started this recognising or believing that what I was seeing is a large number of birds on the beach, a large number of birds' nests on the beach, a large number of a large amount of commitment to nesting on the beach, and zero reproduction. So the birds, none of the eggs hatched. I never saw chicks, and I just see these empty nests. So I called it the empty nest syndrome.
Using materials lying around her house and some funding from Fish and Game, Ailsa has built mesh cages as a way to protect the birds from predators. This approach had not been used with dotterels before. Ms. Howard first trialled this late in last year's breeding season, and she says it had a drastic effect.
We had at least one chick from every cage nest. So I think at the end of the season, instead of 0 chicks from 34 nests, I think we got 12 fledglings that start their lives as adult birds, and that's very exciting.
After several reiterations of the initial design, Ailsa Howard is deploying these cages across many of the nests she finds on the beach as breeding season begins now, and the idea is being picked up by others in the South Island. Dock Ranger Alana Purdy is trying a similar approach in Kaitariti, covering 8 nests with cages and monitoring how they go by setting up hidden cameras.
They're about 20 centimetres high. They have mesh on the top. They have small slots down the sides. They're just big enough to fit a banded dotterel out the sides. What they're really used for is to interrupt the ambushing behaviour from predators, to allow the adult dotterel to get away in time.
But she says the biggest risk these birds face are from humans.
Currently with the nest out at Kaitariti, one of our biggest problems is motorbikes, quads and four-wheel drives. They're not actually allowed in the dune system at all, but it seems to be a popular place for people to run over dotterel nests.
Alana Purdy says the best way people can help is by making sure they stay away from nests when they see them. For morning reports, call Logan Church 10